Hi, this is Judith with Days of Judah, and I just want to come on and share a homeschooling uh, thing that we've been doing, a sort of DIY educational experience that we did recently. I have a 3-year-old who knows his letters, and um, I wanted to work on the phonics with him or begin that. So working on the sounds of the letters, so that's kind of the first step in learning to read. Um, so in our process of homeschooling, we are doing a more unschooling approach, interest-led approach, and we haven't really been using curriculums per se. We've have, a book of basic skills, a preschooler book of basic skills, a kindergartner book of basic skills. My children are 5 and 3, so we've got those things, but not much beyond that. And like I said, we've done a lot of interest-led learning, lots of trips to the library to get books about things that the children have really gotten excited about and want to explore more. Right now, we're doing a lot of talk about space, and that can open up into plenty of learning opportunities. But we don't have, like I said, a lot of, put together curriculums just because it hasn't kind of felt like the thing for us to do at this point in time. Will we do that in the future? Maybe. But right at this point in time, it's still a very organic, open process. And I myself am an artist, so um, I like exploring creative ways to do things, or kind of DIY, excuse me, ways to do things. It's not for everybody, but for me, it scratches the creative itch, so I find pleasure in it. But I will just show you here. My son absolutely adores all things transportation, cars, trains, boats, everything, anything you could think of. Um, so I made this kind of little version of a parking lot. Please excuse the state of it. We've had it in our house for a couple weeks, and as you can see, everything has been happening to this thing. Got some little water damage, got a little rip up there, but that's okay. And why it's okay is because it's really cheap and affordable to create. This is a piece of oak tag that I bought from our local dollar store. I had markers and a ruler, and I just created this parking lot. And the letters are all in sequential order. And so I would ask my 3-year-old, can you drive your car to the letter D? The D makes a D, D, D sound. And, he was really excited to drive his car to the different parking spots that I would request. Sometimes he had a helicopter, and his helicopter would land on the parking spot. And I just really emphasized the sound of the letter. And he would get to the spot. We would cheer, have a good time, celebrate. And then, he would wait, in anticipation for the next letter, which is kind of what I was looking for. I was looking for a child that was excited about what we're doing and motivated to keep doing it. So, yeah, this is something super simple, super small, but I wanted to share because I know sometimes it is so daunting to try to think of how to even begin some educational things for our children. And obviously, this is not everybody's way, this is not everybody's thing, but letters are such a simple concept. They're everywhere. And, children don't always need a really I shouldn't say always. They don't really need a whole lot of fancy things to be able to be taught the letters themselves, the sounds. They just need to be able to see them. So while some of the things that you can buy might look really fancy and really cool. That's an option. Or sometimes you can make a cool thing for yourself and for your family, and that's kind of what we did, and this works for our family because, like I said, my little one is absolutely crazy about cars and vehicles and loves those sort of things. So I just wanted to share this as a possible idea or a possible inspiration for an idea. And I also, as always, want to ask what parents out in the rest of the world are doing. Even if if you homeschool your child, if your child is in a traditional school setting, lots of parents still try to think of other ways to supplement or teach their child concepts. So, is there something that you do at home that's DIY that you find really helpful? I would love to hear. My name is Judith. This is Days of Judah, and I hope you have a great night.